Imagine this. You've been dating someone for a while, or maybe you just met her, and you're wondering why sometimes your connection feels off. Could it be that you're missing some key insights about what women really want or need? Well, you're in the right place. Let's unlock those secrets together. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that every guy needs to understand. Top 10 female weaknesses every man must know. Now, before we dive in, let's be real. Relationships are a two-way street. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, but understanding what makes the other person tick, well, that's a superpower. So if you're ready to discover what these so-called weaknesses are and how to use them to build deeper, more meaningful connections with women, then stick around because you're in for a treat. Let me be clear, this isn't about manipulation. This is about understanding human nature, emotional intelligence, and how you can genuinely connect with women on a deeper level. So grab your notebook and let's jump in. Number 1. Emotional vulnerability. Let's start with something crucial. Emotional vulnerability. Many women are drawn to men who aren't afraid to show their emotions. I know what you're thinking, but won't I look weak? Absolutely not. Being emotionally open can actually be one of your biggest strengths. Here's why. Women tend to be more emotionally aware than men, so when you open up and share your feelings, it tells her that you're comfortable enough with yourself to be real with her. This creates trust, and trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. So, what's the takeaway here? Don't be afraid to talk about how you're feeling, whether it's excitement, fear, or vulnerability. Authenticity is a game changer. Number 2. Thoughtful attention. Next up, thoughtful attention. Now, I'm not talking about grand gestures or extravagant gifts. I'm talking about paying attention to the small things. Did she mention she loves a certain kind of tea? Bring her some the next time you see her. Does she always wear a certain necklace? Compliment her on it. These little details matter. Why? Because it shows that you're truly listening, and women appreciate a guy who can tune into the subtleties. It tells her that she's not just another person to you, she's someone you're genuinely interested in. So, pro tip, pay attention, listen closely, and take note of the little things. It goes a long way. Number 3, confidence, not cockiness. All right, let's talk confidence. Women love a confident man, someone who knows who he is and isn't afraid to stand tall. But here's where a lot of guys trip up. There's a big difference between confidence and cockiness. Confidence is about being comfortable in your own skin, while cockiness is about trying to prove something to others. Trust me, women can spot the difference from a mile away. True confidence is attractive because it means you're not seeking validation from her or anyone else. You're just you, and that's enough. So, what's the secret? Be confident in who you are, but stay humble. Show her that you're secure without feeling the need to dominate every situation. Number 4, active listening. This one might sound simple, but it's huge. Active listening. Guys, when a woman talks, she's often not just sharing information, she's sharing how she feels. And here's the thing, she doesn't always want you to solve the problem. Sometimes she just wants to be heard. So, when she's talking about her day or something that's bothering her, don't jump in with solutions. Instead, listen, nod, empathize, and offer support. Ask follow-up questions that show you're engaged in the conversation. This tells her that you're truly present and that you care about what she's going through. Remember, listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about understanding the emotions behind them. Number 5, empathy. Empathy ties right into active listening. Being able to put yourself in her shoes and understand her emotions is a powerful way to build a deeper connection. When she feels like you get her, it creates an emotional bond that goes beyond just physical attraction. For example, if she's had a rough day at work, instead of saying, "Don't worry about it," try something like, "I can see how that would be really frustrating." This simple acknowledgement of her feelings can make her feel seen and understood, which is something every woman craves in a relationship. Number 6, a sense of humor. Let's lighten things up a bit, because a sense of humor is a major key to winning a woman over. Women love to laugh, and a man who can make her smile is instantly more attractive. But here's the thing, humor isn't about being the class clown or always cracking jokes. It's about being able to take life a little less seriously and having fun together. Whether it's a playful banter, sharing an inside joke, or just making light of a tough situation, humor can break down barriers and build a strong connection. Plus, laughing together releases those feel-good endorphins, making you both feel more relaxed and happy in each other's company. Number 7, ambition and passion. Next on the list, ambition. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a sense of direction and passion for life. Now, don't confuse this with being rich or successful. It's not about material wealth. It's about having goals and working towards something meaningful. Ambition shows her that you're driven, that you're someone who doesn't settle for mediocrity. Whether it's your career, a personal project, or even a hobby, showing passion for what you do is incredibly attractive. So, what's the key takeaway here? Be passionate about something. It shows that you have depth, drive, and a purpose in life. Number 8, physical touch, non-sexual. Physical touch is an essential part of building connection. And no, I'm not talking about anything sexual here. Small, non-sexual touches, like a hand on her shoulder, a hug, or holding her hand, can create a sense of closeness and trust. Touch is a form of communication, and it can convey warmth, protection, and care. Just remember, it's about being respectful and understanding her comfort levels. When done right, physical touch can make her feel safe and cherished, deepening your emotional bond. Number 9, support and encouragement. Women appreciate a man who stands by their side through thick and thin. Being supportive isn't just about being there when things go wrong, it's about encouraging her dreams and ambitions. Show her that you believe in her, that you're her biggest cheerleader. When a woman knows you're her partner, not just romantically but also emotionally and mentally, it creates a sense of security and trust that can strengthen your bond. Support her goals, be her sounding board, and encourage her to pursue her passions. Number 10, honesty and integrity. And finally, honesty. This one might sound like a no-brainer, but it's one of the most important aspects of any relationship. Women value men who are honest and have integrity. This means being truthful, even when it's uncomfortable, and keeping your word. Lying or being deceptive, even about small things, can erode trust. And once trust is broken, it's hard to repair. So always be upfront and honest with her. If you can build your relationship on a foundation of truth, you'll create a bond that's unshakable. Conclusion. So there you have it, 10 female weaknesses that every man should know. But remember, these aren't really weaknesses at all. They're insights into understanding how women think and feel, and how you can build a strong, lasting connection. It's not about playing games or tricking someone into liking you. It's about being genuine, empathetic, and thoughtful in your approach. Apply these principles, and you'll not only become a better partner, but you'll also attract deeper, more meaningful relationships into your life. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, what's one thing you've learned about relationships that's made a difference in your life? I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.